guys, what's up? Today we're going to talk about the Wacom Intuos. We're going to see if it'll actually replace your mouse for trading. So what is a Wacom Intuos? Well, it's this guy right here. It is a 10.5 inch by like 7.5 inch graphics tablet. It's got some buttons up at the top you can program. It's got USB, micro or micro USB. It's got Bluetooth. Comes with this pen here. You can pressure sensitivity, all that fun stuff. So that's what it is. At its core, it is a graphics tablet. So what are we going to do with it for trading, right? Well, the benefits of this thing are actually pretty cool. First off, it's got 1-to-1 ratio. So this top left-hand corner right here is always going to be the top left-hand corner of your screen. Bottom right-hand corner, always the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. What's that mean, right? Well, if you have buy or sell buttons that are always in the same spot, or if you're using like an active trader, that the fixed line is always the middle, and right above it, right below it is always your buy sell for those orders. You can easily hit this every time. Muscle memory is a great thing when it comes to computers. I mean, your keyboard, you don't look at your keys every time when you go to type, right? You kind of know where the keys are, you just click them and you keep doing your thing. Same thing with something like this. You don't need to know exactly where your mouse is on your screen because you can jump right to where you need it to be. Something else that's pretty cool about this guy is these buttons at the top. I kind of glossed over them earlier, but there's 4 quick action buttons here. You can actually program those to do whatever you want, and they're application specific. So the software that comes with Wacom is pretty great. You can program these buttons to do whatever you want. So like I said, for instance, we open up Thinkorswim, I can program these buttons to zoom in, zoom out of my chart, jump to a different page, place an order, whatever the application itself wants me to set up hotkeys for. So it could be a 16 different key sequence on your keyboard to access it. It could be Control Alt Shift 5 S plus whatever, it doesn't matter. You can set that all up, and in one click of a button here, you can quickly get to that quick action item. So what else does this do? What else would you think about replacing your mouse with this? Well, it's way more ergonomic. Everybody's used to holding a pen. It's very comfortable in your hand how you'd want to use it. You're not like doing some weird thing, and you're not doing the same repetitive motion every time. So with the mouse, you have to click that left mouse button or the right mouse button every time. With a pen like this, you just tap. So it's exactly like writing on a piece of paper. Everybody's used to that. It's very ergonomic, very good for your body itself. So what are some of the problems? So that sounds great, right? Why wouldn't we want to use a device like this for trading? It sounds like all of the boxes are checked. Plus it adds some other great functionality. Yeah, yes and no. So a couple big things that I've kind of struggled with on this device. One being scrolling. I didn't realize how often I used my scroll wheel until I didn't have one. Now you can program this guy, and there's 2 buttons on the side of this little pen actually. You can program these so that one is scrolling. So you click it and then you move up or down or left or right on this pad itself, and it acts like the scroll wheel. And yeah, it works, but it's not really the same as a scroll wheel. So if you find yourself using a scroll wheel a ton, that might be a deal breaker for you here. Side note, Intuos does have a version of this that's a lot more expensive that has a scroll wheel built in, so that might be an option. The second thing is multiple monitors. So this device will work just fine with a couple different monitors. You can see I have 3 behind me here. You can set it up so it works across all 3 of those monitors, no issues. The problem is you lose a lot of your accuracy, and you're actually wasting a lot of the space on here. So like I said, it's 1-to-1. If I'm using one monitor, okay, this whole space is one monitor, but if I'm using it for 3 monitors, now this has to be divided up into 3 separate monitors, and you lose a lot of your accuracy. You can set up these buttons on the top to be able to jump, so set it up as 1 monitor mode and then jump between monitors as which one you want to use. But with 3 screens, that really didn't make sense for me, so I currently have this set up just to use on my one main monitor, which if that's what you're using, if you're using trading mostly on one screen and maybe a couple of charts or auxiliary stuff on other screens, that would work just fine, and if you're just using 2 screens, jump between them would be fine. So I still use my mouse and this guy at the same time, and it seems to be a pretty good balance. So should you buy this guy? Should you get one for trading? Do I recommend this? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool, right? It's kind of fun, something unique to play with. It's a little more, it takes a little bit of learning to get used to it, but at the same time, it's way more intuitive. Everybody's used to using a pen and paper, so you kind of know how to do that, right? So this guy here, this is the medium size, retails for about $200, $199 I think. They actually have a smaller version. I think it retails for like $99. A couple inches smaller, but it does all the same functionality, it's just a little bit smaller. So I would strongly recommend, if this intrigues you, if you're at all thinking, hey, that could be kind of fun to play with, could make my trading a little bit better, yeah, go ahead and pick one of these up. Maybe pick up the small one. It's only $100. It's not really a deal breaker. A lot of stores will let you return it if you don't like it anyway. So I would say certainly check those out. Is it going to make you a better trader at the end of the day? No, probably not. Is it going to make trading a little easier, maybe a little more fun, maybe a little more accurate? Yeah, possibly. Might be able to get into a trade a little quicker, get out of a trade a little quicker, whatever it may be. So definitely, just drop the pen on the floor. Definitely check this guy out. If you have any other questions, certainly let me know down below in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them for you. If you have any follow-up questions about the tablet itself, I can certainly answer those. Or if you have any other tech questions as well regarding trading, definitely shoot us a message and we will see what we can do to help you out. Thanks, guys.